Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modern Life, Season 3, Episode 31, with me, Cid, and I was just in here because I went to get a drink, and as you can hear, there's plenty of things out there. I have had some of these chaos things spawn in, or at least seem to have, so I've always been a little bit cautious. I need something, though. I came back here to get, let me just take 8 of those. That allows me for mistakes to get some more building materials for our project over in the votary section of the world. Let's head back over there. So first things first, obviously we built the things. We built the tunnel over there. Question from the last episode, the episode before the last episode, was why bother draining this when we build a conduit? We build the conduit so we can build this and we can work outside in the water without having to drain everything, but I want to have a kind of a mixed environment. However, I've not been idle while the things. I've put a little bit of coral and stuff up around here, just a smidge, and I have built this, which is our second section. It takes us all the way down, so you can got, you know, nice little bit of a tunnel. You can come around there, you can see, you know, it comes off, drops off the seabed, and this becomes a 2-story thing, which I need to work out how I'm going to do this in it, because over there, about maybe where my cursor is, that's where I want to build my drown farm. I'll put the start of the drown farm down. And then what we'll do is we'll have a pathway that comes down either side here and goes underground to get to the actual killing chamber. That's the plan. How the plan actually works out, well, that remains to be seen. But we will put all of this lot down here. So we've got our stuff. I picked up some other bits and pieces. Got a little bit of that and a little bit of this because I've already tested it, and the conduit runs out at about that ravine there, the conduit power, so we do need to put another conduit in here temporarily just to work over there, because we need it far enough away that oh, I hear you. Where are you? Oh, hello, little peepee one. Hello, peepee one. Die. Right. So yeah, that was quite a long build actually. I'm loving the underwater, but it is somewhat painful to work under here. So yeah, there's a theme if you like here. So I'm just going to temporarily stick down our, oops, didn't want to do that though. All right, there we go. I'm going to stick down our conduit here. Just to extend a conduit out that way. We'll make it maximum strength, because that way, you know, it gives us the flexibility to work out there, and also allows, though, when the guys come over here, they're going to get a little bit of a surprise, which I'm always in favour of. I'll just get that down, get the old conduit down, and come on. Come say hello to me. Hello. Not the fastest thing in the world, is it? But anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got that in place. So, what do we need to do? Well, we're going to need to swim it up. There's another drowny over there. Look. Yeah, they don't actually make the building process any easier, to be fair. However, I am going to want some glass. I'm definitely going to want those. I'm going to want some temporary blocks for now. That should keep us going. I'm probably going to want those ultimately as well. We'll come back for the dark prismarine later. Maybe I don't want those actually. Let's go with some of that. Now, I am going to want I love having the fact that we've got this, well, I think this one might actually be a vanilla recipe, but we've got so many different slab recipes now, we can achieve all sorts of good things. So, hello, sir. Yeah, we need to get out there now. Obviously, you know, the mobs don't spawn too close. I think it's either, I think it's 24 blocks off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've built a traditional mob farm like that. So we do need to take this out here. We need to come from here. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So I think, yeah, I definitely think this area around about here is probably a reasonable distance away. We don't want to be so far away that the mobs can't spawn over there, but we don't want to be too close that they can spawn here. And I want this to be, let's just borrow one of those blocks and put this there for now. This ravine will make things a little bit easier, but of course we are going to have to. Oh, hello. Oh, there's another one coming up. They say, and there's something over there which I want to go and have a look at later. I did actually spot that when I was reconnoitering around the area the other day. But what we need to do is here going to go 1, 2, so that's 3. Let me just deal with Chuckleface here. And then we are going to come on the top here with I actually wanted to, hang on, I forgot something. Oh, that fella's got a conch. I'm going to have him. Gimme. Yeah, go on. Thank you. I don't think we're desperate for it. We've got means to get them, but might as well have one that we harvest naturally, eh? So yeah, I wanted to put a light source in the... Do I want a light source in... Actually, I don't, you know. I'm kind of thinking I want to do things, and realistically, I don't want to do this. I want to avoid having too much light around the area, because otherwise it's going to stop the spawn rates. Okay, yeah, forget that. Oh, is that going to be a rare blue drowned? That might be a rare. I might have to go and have a look at that one. However, we're going to come on here and we are going to come and do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I'm actually going to have to go and just check that, because I don't know whether it's a glitch or whether it's even been fixed, but apparently. Oh, damn you! It is. If they spawn, they've got no functional difference. It's not actually blue. It's supposed to be if they have an inch. They must have fixed it. Oh well. Right. Let's go back. Yeah, that was. It must have been a glitch in one of the previous versions that they've fixed, because the drowned with enchanted helmets on are supposed to get like a dark blue skin, and as a visual glitch, but that appears to have been solved. So okay, hello, you go away, and again, there we go, another one. They're just everywhere. Right, so here at the bottom at the base of this, we are going to come in and we're going to put a... Hey, this is going to be an interesting build. This is probably not as good a place as I thought it was going to be, but we'll sort it. We can work around that particular foible. And it's not. This is not, by the way, any kind of perfect farm. It's I can't remember the name of the guy. I actually was looking for a farm that works in this version. That's not there. And the villager farm doesn't work anymore, at least as best as I can tell it don't work no more. So it kind of leaves this as our option. So yeah, we're kind of a little bit stuffed with this kind of thing. So we've got that, and we are going to need, I brought the wrong ones. Okay, let me deal with him and go and get some stuff. Back in a second. Alright, this doesn't make any difference, by the way. This is just me being me. So I wanted to have blue gates because they are just going to look nicer. And what we're going to do is we are going to run around the outside here. I'm going to have to build a floor underneath this as well, because this is not going to work as it stands, I don't think, with all of this space around it. But that's fine. So, and of course, there's the fun bit. Let me just come in there and break you. Thank you. Quick scout around. Oh, we've got quite a lot of drown floating around over there, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right, so the easiest. This is probably easiest. I think we've got. That sounded like phantoms. Of course, they can't get me down here, so that's always a good thing. And again, that's a mob I've not actually really never had much to do with. Just because, you know, I haven't. Stop making all that splashing noise, fish. You're scaring me. So, yeah, the villager farm apparently doesn't work anymore because the, as I've said before, the trident wielding drowned addicts basically, and they go around killing them all, and they're just not very helpful or nice at all about it, you know. So this particular farm, I'm definitely going to. Oh God, hang on. Come on then. Oh, he's getting a little bit close with that. Ow. Damn you. The one thing I wanted this for, and of course, had he dropped a trident, I wouldn't have needed this, would I? Okay, oh well, we can't have everything apparently. Right, I definitely need some rock or some building materials to build a base on this thing. So just let me get a little bit of structural work done, and I'll come back once we've got the rest of this to put in. So I'll be back in a sec. I just sat there going, why is there ice forming around us? Chaos has brought us some sprites. Was that the only one? That surprisingly was in fact the only one. And I was sat there thinking, why is all this ice coming from? Yeah. I don't want it. That's what, that much I can tell you for certain. Anyway, yeah, I'm just building out the floor around this area. I'm going to cover all of this up to about maybe over. I'll get some. I need some more stone actually. I didn't bring enough, but maybe over to about here. Just for the time being, we'll leave some of that open until we've cleared it. But then we'll put sand down, and we'll have basically what looks like a normal ocean floor, which, you know, is the objective here. So I suppose I could just come down here and grab a bit, couldn't I? Ooh, hello. Don't need a huge amount, and it's probably quicker than going back to get it. So yeah, got that to do, and be back in a sec. I was just going back to get some more stone, and I saw round 2. Come on. Ow. I've got looting 3 on this, haven't I? Yes. Okay, no. No trident for John today. Back in a mo. Alright, we've got the bit levelled off. We've got this in place. Now I'm missing a couple of items, but they should be fairly readily available over in the coral reef area. So we'll just head over that way. And am I swimming? I am swimming, okay. That's alright. Hello. Let me get this the right orientation. Yeah, there we go. We need some sea pickles. Can I do? If I remember, can I? Yeah, we can grab them like that. I thought we could. 3, 4, and that's all we need. So we'll go and grab that. Bye bye. See you, sir. We don't wish. My God, there's so many drowned. Mind you, it's night time, so that kind of makes sense. I actually need to go and make some stairs. Need some glass panes. Oh, the dolphin's great. Hello. No. Did I invite you in? No, I didn't. Come on. Right, let's get in there. Yeah. So we are going to need some stair blocks, and I'm going to need a few. I'm going to do them in dark prismarine, just because we can. I thought you see, that was stupid, wasn't it? You don't want to stand there. Damn it. Let me just do a few more, I think, and I think I'm going to. Yeah, that's really not the best career move, is it? Standing next to one of them. So we're going to need that. We're going to need things and things within things. So that. What else did I need? Panes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to need our redstone bag. That's fine. We can get that when we get there. That's all good. Got sand, can drop off. You don't really need you. Definitely don't need that or that or that. Or that or half of those. I actually only need one of those, to be honest. And I don't need the ice. Do need those though. And yeah, they should be interesting. Right, let's. I think actually I'm going to have to try something a little bit out of the ordinary. Let's just grab some temporary block like that. Something that's not too hard to break, but not too easy either. Right. And we'll have a little swizz around here. Deal with the straggler. Hello there, sir. And we appear to be reasonably okay. So we've got this, and what we actually need to do is open each one of these up. But I'm not going to open them until we're actually ready to run the system. I'm going to have a pickle on each corner. Pickling time. Okay. And then we're going to grab these and we're going to stick one like that and another and another and another. I'm going to break you. 1, 2, again break that. 1, 2. Now the tutorial I watched for this suggests you sometimes don't need that one. I don't see any benefit to not putting that in. And this is just for water flows, so in theory. Right, let us. Ooh, we do actually need to put. Oh, damn it! We are going to definitely have to put a light block in there, because if I don't, zombies are going to be able to potentially spawn, and they'll trample the eggy. Right, I'm going to go back and grab one of them light blocks. I'll be back in a second. Round 3. Even if I get one, you know, I am going to not. Right, serpentine around him, and ow, damn you. Nope. So that's 3 for 3 so far. But what I am seeing is we're getting good rates over here. I mean, it's not night time now, it is daytime, and they are spawning in quite rapidly. I mean, that's hopeful. Really, definitely need to have a look at that. I know what it is, but I have not seen one actually in the wild, so to speak. Right, if I can just get on with building this, that would be really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to open these ones for starters, just because they'll need to be open anyway. But we'll not do the other ones until we're ready to activate the system, because once the turtle eggs are in, these guys are going to get quite attracted to it. Well, the turtle egg, actually, as I say, I'm not going to put 4 in. There's no real mileage in there we go, that can go there. Actually, I do need to just jump out a second. So in theory, what we need to do is we need to make this block here a upside down half slab, and in creative it's actually quite easy to break these and replace them in such a way that they don't become water source blocks. However, in survival it's going to be considerably more difficult. So I think what we need to do is come in here, come in underneath, and then we only need to do this line, but they do need to be unwaterlogged. That should do the trick, I think. You can do the whole thing if you want, apparently, but there's no benefit to it, so we'll not bother. And then in theory we should be able to go back out here and get these being... I'm not really worried about losing a bit of wood, so... Oh man. I'll be glad when you've got something else to occupy your attention. I just wish it was a villager and we could get away with it. And if anybody does know of a design that does work for villagers, will let me know, because I couldn't find one. Not in 1.15. Every design I tried from every version and every well-known mechanical YouTuber ended up with the trident zombies, trident round shooting the villager, so was really very much a non-starter. Anyway, with that done, it's very quiet. we can start on the interior bit now, and then get a kill chamber going. Now we don't, and then we need to actually build in to get to work and go into the kill chamber. That's going to be entertaining, because we've got a ravine and all these bits in the way, but we got this. So we are going to, I'm going to stand on this because I'm uniquely aware that we're standing on a, I don't know, we'll come around here, grab all of that, put some of this back, plop, and a plop, And then we're going to come in with this and go, nope, wrong way around. Do 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 do. Oh dear, that's not good. Do do do. Perfect. Oh, it's a dolphin. I could hear splishing. Did I just hear a trident sound? I can't. One of those there, and there, and there. Take out this lot. Stick our turtle egg there. Take that out. So this is then going to come down. Oh, hello. We've got quite. Yeah. So this is going to be interesting, isn't it? This is going to come down a number of blocks down here. I think probably 3 will come down just to get it down a decent level, because I obviously need to get this one going. And well, I'll be back in a second. All right, we are getting there steadily. I had to go back and get another, the last stack of dark prismarine. This is going to come in here and basically run all the way around. If I can get this edge to fit, that's going to be awkward, isn't it? Can I? Yeah, do that. Thank you, Quark. So that'll come all the way around here. That will dry. And then this will come out like a so. And we're going to have basically this kind of structure. Then that will channel down. The glass panes go in here. I believe this is so the water flows over, but they drop down into the water flow further a bit earlier. I'm not entirely sure on the rationale behind that, but that seems to be a reasonable one. And then we're going to go down 1, 2, say 3. And what we can do is we'll use that as our means to get in and out for the time. Well, so that's going to go down to there and there and there and there. You can see they're getting attracted over here by that egg already. It's just that they can't get to it right now because we've blocked it off. So that will go to there, down to there. I need to get rid of you, and just because it's going to irritate the hell out of me if I know that that is there. No, that's not right. If I know that that's not there. And then I have got a water source block to go there. 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 And there. And that should filter everything into the middle, where we will come down to our killing chamber at this height down here. And again, this will not be water logged. I do need to, oh hello, let me just head back up. How do I get this like that? Perhaps that should do the trick. And then we have that there. And then it's down and in. to this point down here. And this is where we get the fun bit, because obviously I'm now trying to build. I'm actually building underwater when I don't need to be underwater, and certainly waterlogged. What's the thing word I'm looking for here? Waterlogged. I'll get there. Hoppers are not going to be ideal, so we're going to take out this back wall, bring it down to there. We'll have it 3 wide by 2 deep, I think, and we're just going to fill this up temporarily with a area for a kill chamber, and we'll dry that out, place the hoppers in, and they'll kind of all point to a central point, maybe over here. I don't know exactly yet, but we can do certainly something like that. And while we're here, we can get away with that, I think. Yeah. How do we handle this then? Let's block it off like that, perhaps. And not there. There. It's getting there. Right, I just need to put hoppers in, and then we'll have the drown captured in this point. I should have those in my redstone thing. Hoofer, and we'll do 1 to there, and then like that. I think this will obviously be half slabs as well. That shouldn't be. Get there eventually. That should be something along those lines, and obviously we'll have a killing chamber in there as well. But right now I don't really have the luxury of, I definitely don't have the luxury of that, so let's just get this in place. We've got that's open. We can go up there and enable this, and the drown should start to accumulate in this space down here. I've probably got a block or 3 of that there. Obviously we need to build in here, that's a given, but we can kill in there, and if we have a little swim out, there's a couple of them. Three actually. So it's definitely attracting drowned. We can start opening this up, and I need to break these glass blocks at the bottom, and that should give me the water flows through to the middle, I hope. Fingers crossed. With a bit of luck and a little bit of now these you need to break in the right order, otherwise you'll get water source blocks. So that one, then one of them, and one of them, and one of them, and one of them. Yeah, as I say, otherwise you'll get water source blocks, and you don't want them. Get in there. There's a little Mr. Drown over there. Whether we'll get attracted to this. So that should be pushing nicely. Oh, and we've got a dolphin. Okay. That was not intended to be the part of the trap, but anyway. What are you going to do, eh? Where did that drown go? Despawn? Perhaps. So that's the actual structure, and I think it... Hey, dolphin's grace, okay. Yeah, stop it with the dolphin stuff, yeah, please. That would be really helpful if you would. The glass hasn't made it down there, but that's fine. Oh, he's probably playing with something down there, isn't it? So the bit we've got to wait for now is just to see if we can get any drowned to take the bait. I also think we should come out about 15 blocks from here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's just come out to about here and basically clear this. I don't know whether these will obscure the drown's vision, but why take the chance? And then we'll go and just see whether I can get a few to spawn. And while we're doing that, I need to get a Y level so I can dig down and do the tunnel. But, you know, that's another job entirely. Let me just quickly sort this out and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back here, and if we watch, you can see he's going. He's tempted. Now, the problem with the turtle eggs over the villagers is quite simply that the turtle eggs have a lower attraction range. But, bang, one in the pot. Now, obviously, that was just one drown. We need to AFK in this kind of area, make sure that we're safe, and basically allow more drown to spawn in and work their way over to the egg. And it's going to take a while, but we also do need to get in there and just go down and work out our Y level so we can tunnel from here over to there. And the other thing we are, of course, going to absolutely need to do is well, apart from sort that out, we need these guys. Now you can see he's not attracted at all, but if he moves slightly closer, he probably will. I think the range is about 15 blocks for the eggy. Yep, it's got it, and they have to see it. That's the other thing, whereas the villager, they're attracted to them. So, all convoluted, complicated thingies, and but it is working. So, given a little bit of AFK time, we should have a few drowned down there, and that would be awesome. Let me go and get the Y level, and then I can start working out my tunneling strategy, and we can get that built. Be back in a moment. Alright, it's another day. I've moved on, and we are back here now. It is starting to work. I did make a slight cock up. I forgot 4 gates. Now, I didn't have any blue gates, so I've had to use the oak gates. But it is now flowing, and I don't know whether you'll be able to see from here, but the oak gates go in the corners on that thing there. But what we got, I've just let me have rid of this. And let's get a little bit more in theme. Much nicer. So I've got a whole bunch of this concrete. I've got very little space left in here as well. I also captured a goblin, and there's a reason why I captured a goblin. Not just because, you know, I wanted to catch a goblin. Yeah. Let's see, can I put that in there? I can. Good. So I've built. Oh, we need to take you out. And I definitely need some of those. So I'm going to go over there and there and there and there. That should work. So we've got a tunnel. It's down here. I need to do the ceiling. That's the bit that I am missing. We've got the setup here, and I'm just going to pop this crate in here for now, because we can actually grab that. This is working. It's not the greatest rates, but as you can see over there's plenty of mobs taking up the mob cap, so we definitely need to address that problem, and we also need to address this problem here. But what have we got going on? Oh, hello. Yeah, so I had to put those into the corners, and because the water flows were just... Oh, hello. Hang on. I've forgotten what round I'm on now. Ow. Ow. Tightwad. Alright, well, that was yeah, another. So what was happening is that the drown were getting in here and not going down because the water flows were all wrong. So for that is fixed. Okay. Is that... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure whether that guy over there has a trident or not. He's trying to get away. Has he got a he has got a trident. Alright, I'm going to have to go for round 72. This one's armoured, so it's going to be a little bit more tricky. And ow. 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 Oh, damn it, I'm out of range of the... Damn. Come on, come on. Oh, damn it, I'm going to have to fly, Frodo, fly. Oh, wow, that's quite a nice look down there, isn't it? Right, I need to eat. Stop it. Damn you. Let's get back in... where is it? Is there? Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Well, it would be if I could hit the guy. What did he drop? Oat or note? Note. We're getting to a question whether I actually have got loot. Oh, he dropped some boots. Okay. Not really what I wanted, but... things that definitely is getting investigated next episode. Right, let us continue onwards. So we have got the conduit. I'm going to have to move over at some point, but yeah, so this is now definitely playing ball. It's slow because the rates are slow, and the other thing we're going to need to do ultimately is fill in all of this, because this ravine here is all spawnable space for the drown, which means that they can spawn down here rather than up there, which means that we're not getting the maximum possible hooferator whatsamajigs. But we can obviously take advantage of this and mine out all of the ores and everything in here as well, so not the worst thing in the world. Okay. Oh, good God, just leave me alone unless you've got a javelin for me. Yeah. So I think what we're going to have to do here is some kind of AFK session just to see what we can get in the way of drowned down here. Because until we do it, and then again we'll continue and I'll fill in and do some stuff. I have brought a chest full of stone for that very purpose. So yeah, that was... oh, I'll stick those in there. They did technically come from a drown, not just not from this farm. So I'm going to use this here bit here, all of this hardened concrete to fill in the ceiling, and then I'm going to come back and put concrete powder in, and then just, you know, harden it in situ, and that will more or less finish this build off. And yeah, it's not the greatest drown farm in the world, I would be the very first to admit that, and I don't know if there's better ones out there, then, you know, I'm sure you guys will tell me, but we'll see how this one goes after a good AFK session, and I'll probably start the next episode after that session so we can just see what we've got. I may do a little bit of filling of that ravine in the meantime as well. All of this is, you know, subject to change, and plans and things and the likes. So yeah, but on the whole, this build is kind of going well. I'm not sure where to AFK. This is a question. If I AFK here at Y18, then we may be getting ourselves in range. We may want to have a little shoot down there to hide or something, an AFK session, so we're just outside of shot. Now the other way of doing it would be to, of course, go high up, but I've just gone and done that, haven't I? What an idiot. Okay. Right, we'll fix that. Let me just get this sorted. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, well, I've been filling in, not getting a huge amount in the rates yet. I think we definitely are going to have to do something about that, but you get too close to me, mate. Come on. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, I haven't got any arrows on me. Alright, yeah. So, quick screenshot. Need to do some actual... Can you not actually hit with the item in your inventory? That's interesting. It's not very interesting, but it's interesting. Yeah. We're making some progress. So, I'll try and get some, as I say, some AFK done between now and the next episode, just to try this out. And I'm really happy with the way this is starting to come out, turn out. It's without chisel and bits and chisel, it's a lot harder to manage that industrial look, or it definitely seems somewhat harder to do the industrial look, and we'll see how that goes. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.